Welcome to What in the Duck podcast. I'm your host, Oliver Peck. What in the Duck podcast is proud to be sponsored by Yellow Rose Canyon, your premier event space and campground nestled in the piney woods of East Texas. With cabins and RV sites available, Yellow Rose Canyon is perfect for your next event, no matter the size. A wedding, reunion, festival, you name it. Check it all out at yellowrosecanyon.com. All right, welcome to another episode of What in the Duck podcast. Today I'm in the booth with, that's right, John.com, and we are doing another commenting on comments episode. First off, right off the bat, I want to welcome the new What in the Duck members. We got John Ratliff, Alex Steen, Nick Boughton, William Ramsey, Joshua Duarte, Alan Jones, and Cody Hill. Thank you so much for joining the team. Appreciate you supporting the podcast.
Surprisingly, easy names to read, too.
I mean...
no curveballs.
Maybe Duarte. I don't know if I said that right or not.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
But either way, Joshua, we appreciate you, whether we got your last name right or not. You can also become a member of the What in the Duck podcast on the YouTube channel. You can also subscribe, but anything helps. Like, comment, share, all that business. And to all of those out there that did comment, we are commenting back. And if
we are,
always, if we comment back, we're going to hook you up with some shit. And for the regular podcast episodes, if you want to ask me any questions, you could just email all questions to whatintheduckpodcast@gmail.com. Been getting some good questions. It's fun to answer them. And if I answer your question on the show, we also hook you up with some free shit.
That's true. Except that one guy.
Did he get screwed?
That one guy from 2 years ago. I missed one person in 2 years. I'll take that. It's 99.8.
Did he finally get his shit or no?
I sent it to him today.
Oh, sweet. Hey, better late than never.
Yeah.
2026. This is it's going to be a great year.
It's going to be the year of the duck. No. It's the year of the
snake, really.
Well, that's my birth animal. Yeah, it's a true story.
Well, year of the snake. It's going to be a great year, 2026. I'm looking forward to it.
Do they have a year of the duck? Or is the rooster the only bird?
I don't think there's a duck. There's a rat and a pig.
Rat,
well,
pig.
The boar.
Elephant.
What?
Dragon.
I don't know if there's a year of the elephant.
They have magical beings, but they don't have.
I don't think they have the elephant. Anyway, where are we at? We're commenting on comments. How you been, John?
Good. I just got back from San Francisco.
Yeah, you telling me about the Waymos, dude.
No.
If anybody wants to comment, we'd love to hear your comments on whether you've been in a driverless car or not. I myself have not been in a driverless car, nor do I want to, nor do I plan on it. I mean, you were just saying that unless there was some way that you were forced to do it, I just don't ever want to be in a situation where I don't have my own transportation.
Yeah, and I was making the argument with Elizabeth's dad or somebody in San Francisco. I was like, what if you with a driver you can be like, hey, I need to get here a little bit faster. Can you make it happen?
Can you break the law? Can you run this red light?
I used to do that with cabs all the time in Chicago, and they would fucking do it. They would be like, I'll get you there in 10 minutes, and it's 30 minutes away, and they would fucking do it. There's no way some AI-assisted goody two-shoes computer that's running programs on how to obey every single traffic fucking thing is going to do that. So you couldn't be like, get me there in 5 minutes. They're going to be like, no.
Well, I think if you could hack the system, the Waymo might be the best escape vehicle. If it could
What are you escaping from?
I'm saying if you're get a getaway driver for a bank robbery. If you had
you're going full on heat.
If you had had a hacked Waymo, it might be the best thing ever.
Oh man, this show has already started off really weird.
Well, we're just talking about the robot.
Yeah.
You know, Elon Musk is talking about the new Optimus robot that's going to like replace everything and replace surgeons. So, hey, I will say this right now, just heads up. If you were planning on going to medical school, or if you just started medical school, time to get out. Because in 5 or 6 years, the robot is going to be a better doctor, and the surgeons are out of business.
And you're going to be a plumber.
Yeah, I don't know how long it'll be until I feel like if the robot can do surgery, it's going to be able to do tattoos. It's going to be able to be a plumber. It's going to be able to do all these things. So we might just totally be fucked. But if you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in 8 years of your life to go to medical school, 8 years from now, they're going to have a robot to do it. So don't even bother.
Yeah, like what is everybody going to do with no job? They're all going to become podcasters.
Yeah, no, everybody's going to be able to just be hobbyists.
They're all going to be influencers.
You're just going to be a hobbyist. You're going to be able to have hobbies. You're going to be able to spend time with your family. You're going to be able to mow the grass for fun. Because you won't have to mow the grass for real because the robot will mow the grass when you really need it. But if you it'll be like a nostalgic thing to do. You know what, honey? Let's turn the robot off and let's go out and mow the lawn the old-fashioned way just for a good time.
I like mowing the grass.
Well, there you go.
There's a sense of accomplishment there. Also, my yard is like 15 square feet. So
there
it's
is a lot of debate about what humans will do without the sense of accomplishment, and we're already seeing it. We're already seeing it now in the younger generation who are just playing video games all the time and doing nothing. That they're losing self-worth and depression is rising because they are not getting the basic mental needs of confidence and accomplishments.
Maybe like they watch this show and they feel better about themselves.
What show?
Our show.
Oh yeah, we're doing life-saving work here.
One day we will be life-saving people.
Oh my God, we got to get us a robot.
Yeah, a duck robot.
We got to get us a robot, dude. We got what do you got for comments over there, bud?
So this is a happy accident because there was I pulled a bunch a long time ago and I totally forgot to use them. So then when I was going over the 2025 folder, I was like, oh, I'm going to use these because they're really good. And I totally forgot about them. And John Ratliff, one of the new, is the person, I believe, that wrote this first comment.
Oh,
so he's getting double exposure, but it's a happy accident. I didn't know that this was the same guy when I picked it months ago, but it's a good one. So we're going to roll with it, I think. Yeah. Glasses so I can see. Okay, so John Ratliff 3052.
All right.
Pearl Jam fans can be great people. Look at me, Pearl Jam fan, What in the Duck podcast fan. Still waiting on an email reply to try and get a tat from Oliver. Are you ignoring me because I'm a Pearl Jam fan?
Well, I don't know why Barbarino hasn't responded yet. Did you Did you email to the right deal? oliverpeck@gmail.com if you want to make it a tattoo appointment.
This is almost a year old. This comment.
Maybe he's already got tatted by now.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
he's already got tatted.
John Ratliff. I don't believe he's a Texas local.
Yeah, I don't see him in the calendar. Maybe he didn't get tatted. Well, John, we're going to get you in. We're going to get you in.
See, look at that. Boom. Getting you in. Even though you're a Pearl Jam fan. You guys will have so much to talk about.
Well, So you can be a Pearl Jam fan and a rational person. Two people that disagree on one topic can get along on numerous other topics. That is the point. That is the point.
It used to be that way.
I still operate that way all the time.
Yeah, but we're older.
I also if I didn't get along with people that didn't like the same things I liked, I would be annexing the mass majority of the universe.
It's true.
Because I hate so many things. But, music is just is a taste thing. You can't dislike the person over a certain taste.
Yeah. But you're not going to turn on Pearl Jam for him when you're tattooing him.
Yeah, we're not listening. Pearl Jam's already blocked on the Spotify at Elm Street, so you're screwed there.
He'll have to listen to it in his earbuds.
It's not like you can't go an hour without Pearl Jam. I mean, get serious.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think he can do it. We're going to find out.
What did he say?
Huh?
What's his comment?
That was his comment.
Oh, his comment is just...
He wants to get tattooed, but...
Oh, well, easy.
Are you ignoring me because I'm Pearl Jam?
Well, so, we already answered that question. We're not ignoring you. I don't know why. I got a guy named Vinny Barberino that does all the emails. Maybe he said something to Vinny. Maybe Vinny don't like him. If you get in good with Vinny, if you get in good with Barberino, you get appointments like that. That's the ticket. Actually, anybody who's already got a tattoo is easy to deal with, and he just books them right in.
How do you get in good with Vinny?
You respond like you...
Be nice.
Well, I mean, when he's, there's a lot of people that don't send their deposit, they don't do this, they don't respond, they don't, then they get put on the back burner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See that. Well,
I mean, some people are hard to deal with.
No way. You're lying.
If I was doing the emails, I would be hard to deal with.
You would just never reply.
Which is why it's just so much. There's so much to read.
I know.
Doing the emails is a serious job.
Tell me about it.
Tell you about it.
Oh, I know.
I'm not very good at keeping track of what has been read, has been responded to.
I know. I try to mark them in ours to make sure that. But then if somebody responds that hasn't responded in a while, it'll show up as not being read, but really it's just the new email hasn't been read. It's not the old one. So it can get confusing, but luckily I'm on top of it.
Well, John Ratliff, I hope we get you in, bud. I hope we get you in.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I just realized something.
Uh-oh.
I was searching to see if he was in the...
We're going to figure this out right now on air. Because that's the best time to do it, in the middle of the show.
Yeah, no, he's not in there. He's not in there.
Okay. Comment number 2. You ready?
I'm totally ready.
John Ratliff has been handled. This is from Christopher Ray, 1901. I doubt that's the year he was born. Love these interviews, but
but
there's always a but. The amount of commercial breaks is insane.
Wait, do we have a lot of commercial breaks?
Well, it's hard for me to know because I can't watch the show with cuz I'm logged in. So yeah. It's like YouTube commercials.
Oh, YouTube commercials. Man, are we getting our fair shake out of these YouTube commercials?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we do have a few ads that are our own personal ads that you hear me say.
Yeah, but those
there's
are
only a couple per episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I do know that YouTube puts their own ads in.
Right.
And I have nothing to do with that. And we've talked about this before, that if you do happen to see if you happen to see a McDonald's ad, know that we do not support McDonald's, first of all. That's not us doing that.
No.
We should.
But I do have a solution.
Okay. I have a question first before your solution.
Okay.
Question is YouTube ad placement, is it the same if I watch an episode and then watch episode and have the same ads put in, or does it they just change it up? It's some sort of like algorithm thing that they are in charge of.
I think it's different based on what the guest and what you guys talk about.
It kind of like syncs up some sort of
it
demographic.
Well, it has the whole transcript.
Yeah.
So once they pop that sucker in the algorithm, it sees everything.
But if we say that we hate McDonald's a bunch in a transcript, is it going to put a McDonald's commercial in there?
No. Well, I guess we should, like, if anybody's seen a McDonald's commercial on, let us know, because we would really like to know.
I want to know what commercials they're putting on. I want to.
It's like there was one. Oh man, what was it? It was something tattoo related.
Wow.
And then there was one. I think it was like. It was like penis pills or something. I mean, it's just like, it's so random. But it's like, just
All
like.
right, next question I have.
Okay.
Is if you listen to the podcast on another platform, Spotify or Apple or whatever, do they put putting ads in there too?
Well, we don't have.
I don't think Spotify's putting ads in.
Spotify, our account isn't able to monetize yet.
Yeah, so they're not putting ads in.
So we can't, like, there's just no ads
Yeah.
except for our own ads.
There you go.
But
if you hate the ads, go to Spotify.
Or
John's got a solution.
if you sign up and you become a member, you get to watch the episode before it airs. And
with no ads.
And I believe, well, our ads that we put in will be in. I believe that if you do that, somebody's going to have to comment and correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure if you watch it before it becomes public,
it won't have ads.
It has no ads in it.
Well,
so
there you go.
That's a solution as well.
Membership has its privileges.
Yeah, and you get free shit. So
there you go.
You get no ads and free shit. So there you go.
Man, I wish that we could have a conversation with this guy right now. What's this guy's name?
Christopher Ray. 1901.
Yeah, he says the amount of ads is insane. How many commercial breaks? Sometimes I watch a video and it's just like so many commercial breaks that you just give up. Or you can fast forward through them.
I think after like a few seconds, you can just skip them.
Yeah.
But if you're like driving and like you have it on, and you're watching in your car or whatever, and it's like you can't.
Well, if you're driving, you shouldn't be watching it. You should just be listening. Just to say that.
I mean, I know people that do that, though.
But we want to advocate for safety.
Safety first.
Of course. Always.
Safety, maybe. Well,
all right. Sorry for the ad breaks, Chris. We're gonna.
Or here's my other solution.
Yeah.
Everybody listening to this right now sends us $10,000, and then we can demonetize, and then that we can afford to make the podcast without having ads. Except we'll leave our own ads in because those are not annoying. So
that sounds like a great idea.
So we're accepting those.
Well, we're gonna get to the bottom. We're gonna get
donations.
to the bottom of this question. That if you're a member, you get it ad free. If that's the case, then we will let you know about that.
Yeah, I think that's the case. But we'll find out soon.
The court is out. What does it say? The jury's out on that. We're gonna find out.
Yeah. So the comment shows are the most commented. So hopefully somebody comments on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our new members, John Ratliff, he could tell us if he's getting a lot of commercial breaks.
He's getting a lot of airtime today. He had no idea how popular he was going to be in this episode. He's also a member, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a new member.
He's getting.
I wonder if Alan Jones, that might be a guy I tattooed the other day. I tattooed a guy named Alan.
There was a guy that said he was coming to get tattooed really soon.
I think that's Alan Jones.
Yeah, because I think I sent him something recently.
He got a lot of tats.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like a lot, like from you in one day.
Well, we did his whole sleeve. We did outline, shaded his whole arm one time, came back 2 weeks later and colored the whole arm.
Damn. That's dedication. I don't have that.
He's tough.
Well, speaking of tattooing,
yeah,
this next comment is hilarious. And about tattooing.
Is hilarious.
This one is one.
Is it about robots?
No. Well,
we need some more comments about robots, people. Come on, let's get into it.
It's an old one too because I forgot. Like I'm glad I did the spring cleaning in that folder because I found a couple good ones.
Hey, it's been a few months now, and nobody's commented on the fruit on the table.
I know it's real fruit.
I mean, it is. This is a real item. And it's not fruit.
It's not CGI. All right. This one's from Aaron Bonham 13.
I think he chose 13. I don't think that's a random generated number.
I think you're right. Dildo pens did to tattooing what Garth Brooks did to country music. Boom. Oh, he didn't say boom. I
know, but I saw that. I saw something like that on the internet. I love it. I also saw
I just thought
a quote from Waylon Jennings, and it said, Garth Brooks did to country music what pantyhose did to finger fucking.
So you agree with his statement?
I mean, I think Garth Brooks sucks, yes.
But so you agree? you agree with the comment?
I do agree. I love this comment. What's this guy's name again? Nope.
Aaron Bonham.
Fucking Aaron Bonham.
13.
Aaron Bonham.
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 It's probably Bonham. I like to over-pronunciate just in case.
All right, Mr. Bonham.
Mr. Dumbass. Dumas.
I will say this. In my mind, growing up in Texas, loving country music and growing up from family that loved country music, Garth Brooks and the likes of Garth Brooks, the George Straits, the Garth Brooks, that is what the downfall of country music in my mind. That's when country music became cheesy and commercial and blah 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 and mainstream and poppy and fucking whatever. So yeah, I do. From my point, my generation watching it, that's when country music took a left turn. A lot of people that are younger than me think that Garth Brooks is like, they think he's old school country. I'm like, that is 100% not old school country. But those artists did open up country music to the masses and to the pop charts and to the non-country music listener, much like the dildo pen has opened up tattooing to every young kid that can buy shit on Amazon.
I see what you did there. You brought that full circle. That's really nice.
I'm just saying that's a lot of talk, especially the latter part of 2025 about the crisis that tattooing is in. From the standpoint of a lot of young tattooers, they're just, and even old tattooers that are worried about the business being slow, and me having tattooing heavily in my algorithm on my feed on my social medias and stuff. I see a lot of, I would say the majority of stuff I see is tattooing related. So a lot of skateboarding, a lot of this, a lot of that, but mostly tattooing stuff. And there's so many videos about tattooers talking about quitting tattooing and blah, 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 and how they can't afford to pay their bills and how the blah, 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 and there's so many tattooers and this and that and this and that. And I was talking to some other people who aren't tattooers and don't follow as much tattooing stuff as me, and they're like, oh, I haven't seen much of that. But in my real realm, the people at the tattoo shop and we all in this little niche, it kind of really started showing me how everybody's not seeing the same thing on the internet. You know what I mean?
It's also like a really small community. Like tattooers make up 1% of 1% of everybody. Probably less than that. So like when you see a few people that are like, "Oh, I'm quitting tattooing," it seems like it's a lot more because it's a small sample size.
Yeah.
But it's really probably not.
But there's a lot in my algorithm. There's a lot of complaining about the tattoo business. There's a lot of tattooers going on and doing podcasts about, oh, what do you think about the tattoo business? You think it's dying, or blah, blah, blah. And I just think that, and there's also a lot of talk. We talked about this last time about gatekeeping. There's a lot of talk about the old tattooers that are trying to gatekeep and not let young tattooers in and blah, blah, blah. And that was complaint from the previous years. And now all the old tattooers are like, yeah, see, this is what happens when the gates are let open. Yeah. You know, the zoo goes.
A little gatekeeping is okay.
Well, the point of gatekeeping is like before the robot revolution is about to happen. But like the medical industry, they gatekeep. They don't just let everyone learn how to do surgery. You got to go to fucking 12 years of goddamn school and internship and all the shit to learn before you just start doing surgery.
Right.
Like, but that's not, is that gatekeeping or not?
I don't know.
I mean, you're closing the gate and saying you can't be a surgeon until you go through all of this.
Yeah.
That to me, that's what seems like what gatekeeping is. I think tattooing is the same. Like, you can't just be let loose and tattoo people until you come in and go through all of this. If you don't go through these channels, you shouldn't just be fucking out there unless you're just going to be home punk rock, fucking tattooing people, whatever. Yeah. But to be in the tattoo industry, to be in a tattoo business, you don't just get to buy shit on Amazon and start doing it. That's not how it's not how it's supposed to go. It's not how it should go. That's not the best way to do it. It's not good for you. It's not good for the people that you tattoo over the next 10 years.
Yeah, I think like certain professions should be gatekept. You know, like there's certain things like, you know, you need an apprenticeship. You need like someone to teach you how to do it.
I would say that it's prevalent in every single avenue.
Right.
Like if you find 100% of all professional football players played football before they got into the NFL. They played for an organization that ran football, whether it was high school, college, semi-pro. They didn't just like go out on the street and throw football around and be like, all right, I'm ready for the NFL now.
There are some rare circumstances though where I think I heard this year that one team like found a dude that like used to play in high school or something, and he was like a kicker, and they were like, hey, we need a kicker, and they like signed him to the NFL, and he hadn't played football in years. So there are like little outliers.
Play football.
Yeah, but not professionally.
No, but he did play for an organization that ran football.
Well, in high school, yeah.
And that's an organization that runs football that you have to get tryouts and get onto the team. Like in high school, you want to be a football player. Okay, you have a chance to get on the football team. Mm-hmm. But you know how many people don't get on the football team? Most people don't get on the football team.
I didn't do it.
I'm just saying. Did you try?
No.
Well, I'm just saying, but even people that try don't get on it.
My mom wouldn't let me.
It's not, I'm just saying, everybody that tries doesn't make it.
I would have made a terrible football player.
And if you don't make the team in football in high school, you're probably not going to make the team in college, and you're probably not going to make the semi-pros, and you're probably not going to be in the NFL. And that goes for every sport. That goes for every business. That goes for every possible thing.
Yeah. But I think, like, you know, the more important the job, the more gatekeeping should be, you know, like if you're welding like boats and stuff, you don't want somebody.
Yeah, if you're welding the bridge,
you don't want someone that doesn't know how to welding the fucking bridge or a boat that you're on.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just, you know, whatever. I think that like over the years, people have just expected that they're like owed something without proving that they deserve it.
I feel like we talked about this before also, but
maybe we did.
When I was at some time between when I was a kid and sometime maybe in the 80s or 90s, this idea started being told to young kids that you can do whatever you want, Jimmy. Susie, you can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me that when I was a kid.
No.
My grandfather did not tell me that I could do anything that I set my heart to. Like anything you put your mind to, anything you put your heart to, you can achieve it. Nobody told me that. They told me that if you want something, you can work really hard and try to get it.
Yeah.
And that's what they told me. But then some point between, I think, my little brother's generation, that's when they started telling kids, you can do whatever you want. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, wait a minute. Now that's been going on for the last 20, 30 fucking years, now everybody's just like, but this is what I want. Yeah. So I should be able to do it. I want to be a tattooer, so I'm a tattooer now. Yeah. I'm going to buy it on Amazon. I'm going to buy a dildo. I'm going to do this. Here I go. And it goes the same for anything.
It's the participation trophy syndrome.
But the point is no matter how much you want something, it's not guaranteed. Mm. Nothing is guaranteed. You can work really hard and try really hard, and you may make it or you may not make it. And that's the facts.
Yeah, I think people have a harder time dealing with reality in the modern age.
Yeah, nobody ever told me I deserved anything.
Oh, yeah. I was told by adults when I was a kid that, like, you're never going to amount to anything. Because I was fucking bad. I mean, they were telling me, like, you're never going to be like this. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to be that anyway, Well, the thing my dad always said when I said I wanted something, he said, want in one hand, shit in the other. Yeah, see which fills up first. Yeah. And I was like, well, fuck. I mean, what does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean I'm never going to get it? No, it means you might get it, but you might not. Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about, Garth Brooks? I don't know. We got off topic there.
Yeah. Well, the constants, the truth always stays constant, and Garth Brooks sucks, and that's the constant truth. So yeah, at least we're on par there. Yeah.
Maybe somebody told him, you're gonna be a country singer one day. And he was like,
I mean, he is vastly popular, and he's made a lot of money, and a lot of people love him. I just don't think it's country music.
Yeah. It's okay though to not like what everybody else likes. It's okay to go against the grain, to swim upstream.
So that's what Garth Brooks is. He swam against the stream.
No, you not like it. Because you're the minority. The majority of people out there would probably say they love Garth Brooks if you ask just 100 random people on the street.
I'm probably the minority.
That's the new phase of the show. We take it to the streets.
Take it to the streets.
And we start interviewing people on the sidewalk. Oh, man, that would be bad.
I've done that before. It's great.
Yeah, no. I could see that going wrong in so many ways.
We did it at South by one year. It was great.
Oh, my God. This old South by?
I mean, it was 20 years ago, probably. Or 15 years ago.
I don't think you'd be able to get away with it anymore. There's too much shit going on there.
It used to be great.
It used to be. Yeah, not anymore.
We're talking about South by Southwest Music Festival in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
I think it's probably still great, depending on what you're looking for. Yeah. It's huge.
I just don't like large crowds of people I don't know.
But I used to. I used to love going to places that had large crowds of people I don't know. Get wild.
I used to not care, and then slowly I started care, and then I was like, I don't want to.
It's called getting old, John.
Yeah, frick.
It's called getting old. What in the Duck podcast is proud to be sponsored by Dream Machines of Texas. All of your used motorcycle wants and needs all in one place at dreammachinesoftexas.com. They have multiple locations, large inventory, and get new bikes in every week. Knowledgeable staff with great service, financing and extended warranty options available. They also have a complete service garage, so every bike is gone through and brought up to speed before you hit the road. I've bought more than a few bikes from Dream Machines over the years, and I could not be more satisfied. I have also had friends from all over the country buy bikes because they couldn't find a better deal anywhere. You can buy a bike and have it shipped to you anywhere in the U.S. Why buy a brand new bike with that brand new high price when you can get a like new bike with that dream deal you've been looking for? Go to dreammachinesoftexas.com and get a bike and get your ass on the road. What in the Duck podcast is proud to be sponsored by Legacy Ink, the finest in tattoo pigments. I've been using this ink exclusively for over 20 years myself. It has been recently rebranded and marketed, but it has been the same recipe for decades. Real, hand-mixed tattoo pigments that heal great and last. People always comment on the yellow that I use and the yellow tattooed on me, my favorite, the Mayan yellow. I have seen countless 20-plus-year-old tattoos with the colors still vivid. Don't duck around with all these newfangled companies with their watered-down baloney. Get the tried, true, and tested good shit. You can find them on Instagram at Legacy Pigments or email Ashley today to place an order at legacyartsupplies@gmail.com. Tell them Oliver sent you and receive a special discount. Don't just do tattoos. Be part of a legacy.
All right, let's move on.
What do we got?
I'm going to talk about how old I am. Glasses. This I picked this. Now I remember. I picked this one for the guy's name only.
I love that.
His name is Beaver Cleavage 420. The comment is, season 13 had a lot of very mediocre tattooers, and mediocre is a real reach. So he's talking about Ink Master.
That's
season
it. That's
13.
the end of the comment.
Yes.
Well, I'm also gonna add on to that. You said season 13 had had a lot of mediocre tattooers. Season 12 of Ink Master had a lot of mediocre tattooers. Season 11 had a lot of mediocre tattooers. Season 10 had a lot of mediocre tattooers. Season 9. See where this is going. See where it's going. Every season.
You're counting down.
Of Ink Master, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 had mediocre tattooers. Every season also had some really bad tattooers. Every season also had a few really good tattooers. I was able to pick the top 3 day one every single season.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm just, my incredible foresight and my infinite wisdom and my, just whatever you want to call it. But yeah, of course, there's mediocre tattooers. There's mediocrity in everything. You go to the mall food court. How much mediocre food is in the mall food court?
All of it.
Mediocrity is the baseline. That's like par.
Yeah.
That's par for the course. Just everything is just right in the middle. The mediocrity.
Well, all those
nothing exceptional, tolerable enough to pass, but not exceptional. Mediocrity. There it is.
But that's all those shows that are like set up that way.
Yeah.
All do that though. They all pick a bunch of people that are clearly not going to win. But because of their
they would as Ink Master as a whole, they would love to get 18 exceptional artists on there.
Yeah.
And it's just not feasible.
No.
But I will say this, the people that are the worst on the show that flunk out pretty fast, go home first couple episodes just because they just I'm sorry, but some people just they chose to go on that show under false pretenses. Maybe they thought it was going to be something different. Maybe they thought a lot of people go there thinking it's like some sort of learning opportunity, which I was like, well, I came here to learn. I'm like, you, what? Okay.
No.
But anyway, the mediocrity, that's where the meat of the show is.
Yeah.
That's where the the insurmountable challenge is just frothily failed in front of our faces for the cameras and everyone to enjoy. Without the mediocrity, the show would be, hey, man down.
Oh, that was so loud in my ear.
Without the fall or the hey.
Both.
Okay.
Especially you screaming. He didn't break though.
No, it's good. So
we're good.
I think I've, told the story a million times. We're telling the stories. We're telling stories anyway. First season of Ink Master, we filmed it. And I had like all kinds of conceptions on how I thought the show could be better. And before it aired, after we filmed it, before it aired, I was like, man, if I was in charge, I would only have these tattooers, these great tattooers, these people that, the best of the best and blah, 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 blah. And it would be all this amazing tattoos and blah. And then I watched the show when it aired and I was like, oh man, if I was in charge, this show would suck. Because it would have been like, okay, next up, Jim, you did great. Good job. Good job, Jim. You did great. All right, next up, Mark. Mark, you also did great. This is beautiful. Beautiful tat. Great trait. All right, let's see what Kevin did. Kevin, you did great. It's great. Everything would just be great. And there'd be like, boring. No, what you need is people fucking shit up. Yeah. You need the train wreck. You need the fucking people that don't know what they're doing to be like, I'm going to try to do this in 6 hours. I've never done this before. I don't even know what needle this is.
You need the spun out alcoholic guy.
Yeah, you need to put these people, lock them up in a room with no TV, no music, no internet, no phone, closets full of booze, and just watch them 24 hours a day. So most times when people complain about Ink Master from this point of view, it's usually someone who's looking at the artistic value. Mm-hmm. It's usually a tattooer or somebody in the tattoo community or somebody who's heavily tattooed that loves the show for tattooing. And they're missing the key factor that this is a game show. Yeah. That's for entertainment, and the train wreck is the best part of the show.
Right.
So you got to take it. You got to take it for what it is.
There's been a lot of comments about how the new seasons are terrible.
Well, the problem with the new season of Ink Master is not just with the people. It's not the people on the show. It's the times. It's what we're going through. It's like you can never be season 3, 4, 5 of Ink Master again, where me, Chris, and Dave were just like fucking telling people they suck and making people cry and fucking blah, blah, and make them try things that are impossible to do, and because people just break down. Yeah. The last couple seasons that I was on, like you tell somebody they suck and they want to quit. Yeah. And every week you had somebody trying to quit the show. And then they have to go in and be like, have a negotiation with them, say, hey, you're under contract, you can't leave, this is a fucking deal, blah, 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 you got to go back out there. I don't want, it's just like the temperament is different. Yeah. And so they're not telling them, it ain't the same. It's a lot more watered down, it's a lot more soft, it's a lot more, I don't know what the right description of it is, but it's not the same.
It's diluted.
But it's also just not the same. And people loved Ink Master for 13 seasons, and now it's a different show. Yeah. People that didn't watch it before, they like the new show because it's their show. The people that like the old show, they're like, I want it to be like the old show was. Like me, I want country music to be like country music was. I don't want fucking Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks sucks. But people that are young, when Garth Brooks came out, they're like, but I love Garth Brooks. Right. The old people always want the old shit to be the old shit. Yeah. That's what they want.
Yeah. So you watched the newer?
I've only seen the social media clips of it. I don't have the channel to watch the whole episode. We don't have.
You don't have Paramount Plus.
I don't have Paramount Plus. I've kicked off Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. If you're looking for a sponsorship, what in the duck?
But I'm friends with the people that are on the show. I like the people that are on the show. I don't think they have the same dynamic that me, Chris, and Dave had, and I think that's the people that complain about the show. They miss that. Yeah. But the people that just love Ryan Ashley, they love the new show and they don't give a fuck about Oliver Peck. But that's just, there's plenty of people that love the new show and there's plenty of people, that hated the old show. It's whatever. What can you do?
I don't know. I never even, the first, 10 years I never watched one episode. And we've been friends for so long. And I remember I came into Elm Street once and you're like, oh, did you see the last night's episode? Blah, blah, blah. And you started talking about it. And I was like, I've never watched an episode ever. And you're like, you missed it. It's so good. I'm like, I guess I'll never know.
There were some good ones.
Yeah.
There were some good ones.
I think I watched, I think during COVID, Elizabeth made me watch 3 or 4 seasons of it. And I was like, this is so funny.
It's a comedy show,
just
dude.
It's more funny for me because I know everyone. I know all the guest judges. I know everybody except Dave. I don't really know Chris that well, but just watching people on TV, it's kind of it's a different. It hits different.
But also, if you're in the tattoo biz at all, the show is comedy.
Oh,
which is what I tell all my fellow tattooers when they at the beginning when they're complaining about it. It's like, hey, dude, it's funny. Just watch how fucked up this shit is. It's great.
The one with Tony Hundle, and he's like, what is this, Hawaii? I'll never forget that. It's because it's Tony exactly the way.
Wasted drunk.
Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because back then, that's how he was, right? He might be different now because he's gotten older and doesn't drink or whatever. But when he said what he said, I was like, oh my God, it's so funny. Because he didn't tone it down for TV. He was full go. I love it.
Yeah, it was definitely good that he got drunk because he was not worried about the cameras.
Yeah. Was he nervous? Is that why?
Or? I mean, a lot of people show up and it takes them a while to get,
Yeah. I'd probably be nervous.
Yeah, but after you do it a while, you just forget about it. Or if you get drunk.
You should have asked me to come on. They'd be like, here's this guy. Nobody knows who he is. He's going to tell you why your tattoos suck. I think I would have done a good job.
I mean, all you got to do is tell them they suck.
I mean, I can do that.
That's the one thing. Every time a new guest judge came on, I was like, hey, look, all you have to know is that one thing you have to do at some point while you're here is tell someone that they suck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not going to tell anybody that they suck.
Oh, man, I would have loved that.
And then, they have to do it.
I do that all the time.
Every episode, something sucks, for sure.
I mean, yeah. Not everybody is perfect the whole time.
Yeah. Well, the best part, my favorite thing is when the people I know personally were artists on the show, and I knew them, and they were good tattooers, and they did something fucked up. That was my favorite time to tell them they suck.
Yeah, because they know.
It's also way easier to fucking razz your friends than it is to razz a stranger.
They know they fucked up, and they're like, he's totally he's gonna call me out so hard, and you did. And that's good. That's healthy.
And then they're like, well, if you were on here, I would tell you suck. I was like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm not going on here. I was like, I wouldn't go on here.
Yeah.
If the roles were reversed, no way.
Right.
People are always like, why don't you, what would you go on that show? I was like, not a chance. Not a chance in hell. I'm here in the safety of my contract that says I get to tell everybody they suck, and I'm right no matter what happens. That's very strategically planned to be in this spot, not that spot.
First challenge, you have to do a black and gray realistic owl. And you'd be like, I quit. But Euro, polka.
Oh, man.
What is that? You have to do it in the style of polka, trash polka.
But also, the power of editing.
Right.
Because we're there. I tell people they suck, blah, blah, blah. They retort and say something like, oh, well, you couldn't fucking do it. say whatever you want. We're editing that out, no problem. Anything you say negative about me, edit it out.
And that's the magic of TV,
That's
folks.
Great. That was why I chose to be where I was.
I mean, that's perfect.
You're right. I would not be able to do this. Unfortunately for you, that portion will not be aired. But you suck, and that part will be aired. So there you go. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, that's fun. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At no point, everybody's like, oh, well, you think you're the fucking best. I'm like, no, I didn't say that.
I just know that this sucks.
sucks.
I don't have to be the best to know that this sucks.
Nope. I don't have to be the best. I'm the judge. They hired me to be a judge.
So funny. When I found out you were going to be on TV, I can't remember. I think Keith told me. And I was like, you know what? He fucking deserves to be on TV. If anity I know.
You said it or Keith said it?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he also said that too. I think like we both agreed. Because we definitely talked about like if anybody needs a TV show, it'd be you.
Ugh.
Out of all the people we knew.
Nobody needs a TV show. I'll tell you that.
No, but like if somebody could do it and like not lose their minds or their personality, it'd be you.
I consulted a lot of my tattooer friends about before I made the decision to go on the show, and I was like, a lot of people that I really respected said, no, you shouldn't do it. It's stupid.
Right.
And a lot of people that I really respected said, you know what? You're the best person for it.
Yeah.
And, a lot of people said, I don't know, do whatever you want to do,
Yeah.
and it's like I had a lot of different advice from all over the board. But the people that really stuck with me were like, hey, look, if you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it.
And they're doing
and it might not be somebody who loves tattooing as much as you.
Right.
And I was like, well, I do love tattooing. And so that was the push that made me at least try to put a good, positive foot forward on the show instead of just leaving it up to whoever they get. Because at the point, I had no clue who else was going to be on the show.
Right.
Turns out it was a great decision. It was a good time.
Well, that was a little stroll down memory Ink Master Lane. For everybody that was wondering, the magic of reality TV. It's all just editing.
We don't edit this show, though. Whatever said is said. We just let it lie.
We edit some of it.
Shh.
Not like most of the shows, though, run on one take. Almost all of it, actually.
Yeah.
If anybody was wondering.
We edit out the pee breaks. That's it, guys.
Pee breaks. There's, wasn't there like a dog fiasco once? Where
I said leave the dog fiasco in, but it might have got edited out.
Yeah. I don't know. I go back and forth with the dogs. Sometimes I'm like,
people love to hear what Ricardo has to say.
Sometimes it's like in the middle of like a really like intense like moment though, and you're just like, Ricardo.
Shh, he's gonna. Oh, there you go. You did it. Here he comes.
Oh no. Love you, buddy. He's like, I'm gonna.
You literally yelled his name. He come running over.
I'm gonna eat your face off. All right, let's go to the next one. Shall we? From Scott Donovan 734. Oliver looks like he killed Santa Claus and put on his coat. Love you, Oliver.
I love it.
This is a more recent one.
Enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm about to shave this beard off.
This is from the Greg Pacchiato. How do you say his name?
Pachuto Pachado?
Pachado?
Pachado. I say Pachuto. It's Pachado.
So this
Greg
is
Pachado.
Recent
I
one.
guess I had a beard in that episode, right?
You've had a beard for a while now.
I mean, my beard's almost as white as yours.
I know, dude. Mine's been white for 10 years.
I know, but your hair's getting all white now, too.
Yeah, I'm done.
I think I'm going to shave this beard off, and then I think every time it grows out, I think it's a little more white. So I think within the next year or two, it's probably going to be all white.
I don't know. You've always had a mustache though.
Oh yeah, the mustache is getting whiter.
I've never seen you without a mustache. Only in pictures.
Yeah, I've got rid of it a few times.
You look real weird in the pictures without a mustache.
I mean,
It's
I just look weird anyway.
Well, it's like, but for people that know you, like, I had a friend in Chicago that, I've only known him with a beard, like bigger than my beard. And then
your beard's kind of small right now.
Yeah, it's been trimmed at the barber, so. But I used to have like fucking gnarly weird beard, like your action.
Yeah.
Where it's like fucking.
I try to get rid of my beard frequently so that I don't just end up being beard dude.
But yeah, like I had a friend that shaved it, and I had only seen him with a beard. I'd never seen any pictures with him without a beard. Never, nothing.
And you didn't recognize him,
dude. He was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he's like, "It's me." And I'm like,
me.
I'm like, holy shit. Like, so it can, like, some people, if you go long enough where you don't shave, they won't recognize you anymore. It's a really good trick.
It's a good trick.
For the AI.
Every time my beard starts getting about this long, I start worrying that it's going to get to that point to where I don't want to shave it because it's so long. And then I'll just get stuck where I never shave. It's like same thing to do with my hair. I didn't get a haircut for 18 years because my hair was long and I just couldn't. I guess what is the word? Obsessive, compulsive, addicted.
Oh, you're scared. You have fear of change. What is that? Xenophobia?
I don't think that's what it is.
Something like that.
I mean, I definitely get addicted or obsessed with things. Then I don't want to change them. But I'm afraid that's going to happen with the beard, so I try to shave it off at least a couple times a year. It's about time to go. I was going to shave it off New Year's, and then I don't know what happened. So
there's no rhyme or reason to it. Or do you just grow it when it gets cold, or?
No. I just shave it off, and then I let it go until I shave it off again.
See, I have this thing where
there's like this sweet spot where it's like not wild, and it kind of looks like there's a sweet spot where Audra likes the way it looks, and then it gets too long, and then she doesn't like it, and so then I'm like, but there's no like, I can't just like trim it down.
Right.
I just shave it off and let it go back out.
Yeah, it's weird that you said that because Elizabeth has the same. There's like there's a zone where it's like it's in the zone of tolerance. Because it's like, but she really wants it to be like very like, I don't know. Like,
I like to get rid of the chin and just have the big mutton chops, but honestly, and it looks really good. It's probably the best look I got, but.
I would not be allowed in the house if I did that. I did that so I used to when I lived in Chicago, I used to do October 1st to my birthday, which is the first day of spring. So I would start growing a beard on October 1st, and then on my birthday I would shave some of it off, or I would shave it down to like a short, very short. Because it's still cold in March, so it's like I made the mistake once of shaving my beard in February, and I don't
think I noticed the difference from being hot or cold with or without a beard.
Oh, you do.
I don't.
You will when you shave it in February and it's negative 17 degrees and you have no beard. You will notice the difference.
Well, that's in Chicago.
You will notice the difference.
Yeah, I'm gonna shave mine now, so maybe it'll freeze.
Not in Dallas. You won't notice it here so much.
Yeah. Well, that's where I live, so.
But that's what I used to do. I used to shave it so I'd grow it October 1st to March 20th. And then I would shave it. And then I wouldn't grow it again until October. And I would do that every year for like almost 20 years, I think. But my beard used to be so like It used to be so like not full. It used to be so scrappy and gross. And like there was one year I was like, I don't fucking care. Like I'm just growing it out, and it just I looked homeless. It was
Well,
so
I didn't.
bad.
I didn't let my beard fully grow until just not even that long ago.
Yeah.
Less than 10 years ago. Way less, because it wouldn't be a full beard.
Yeah.
But a mustache. I couldn't even grow a mustache when I was in my 20s.
Yeah. I couldn't grow a real beard until I was like 30 something.
Yeah.
But Santa
So,
Claus look.
Carlos at the shop is always trying to grow a mustache out, and it's just this tiny little. It just looks like a little dirt smear on his lip, and he's trying to. He's like, see my mustache growing in, and he thinks he's never gonna be able to grow. I was like, you probably will, because when I was his age, I couldn't grow a mustache either.
I forgot how young. How young is he?
He's young.
Yeah.
And he's a baby face.
Yeah, that's true. Not us anymore. So you killed Santa Claus and put on his coat. This is the comment.
I don't know about the coat. What coat was I wearing?
I don't know. I don't think you were wearing a coat during that episode.
I never wear a coat during an episode. Who wears a coat?
Whatever, Scott Donovan.
All right, Scott, enjoy the beard while it lasted, but I hope you like it.
All right, I think we got the last one here.
One more comment.
Usually
Save the best for last. Not this time.
Oh man, I was gonna say that at the beginning of the show. I fucking forgot. Now like we lost everybody. Crap.
Well, for those of you who stuck around this long,
it is the best one.
the best comments coming up.
Anyway,
We'll put this one in the highlight reel so people will know that's coming.
we just have to say something funny.
By this time there's been too many commercial breaks. People are out.
Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just bummed that I forgot. I need to start making notes for the show.
Oh, show notes?
Show notes. That's what they're called. I've done that before. So
all right, let's hear it.
you're really going to love this one. It's from Lone Wolf QV8NM.
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. OMG.
Oh my God.
Fucking worst podcast in YouTube. Bye.
That's it?
That's it.
It is the worst podcast in YouTube because there's so many goddamn commercial breaks, dude.
I don't think something can be in YouTube. No. I think it's on YouTube.
Well, whatever. I think it's in. It's on. It's everywhere. Well, thanks for watching. What's his name?
Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf. Thanks for watching, bud. And thanks for commenting. We appreciate all comments, positive, negative, constructive, otherwise.
This one's very constructive. In fact,
let me tell you this. First of all, Lone Wolf, you're going to get some free shit from What in the Dead podcast.
You probably not.
And if you really hate us, then you'll just throw the shit in the trash once you get it.
Or you can burn it in your barbecue.
Yeah. You know what you can do? You can, once you get it, you can, go on social media and, throw it in the trash. Be like, yeah, look, I got this free shit. Fuck them.
No. He should go on his podcast that he has, and then we can leave a comment on him.
Maybe his podcast is good.
Maybe.
He might have the best podcast.
He should send us a link so we can judge it.
I would, what do you say, this is the worst podcast?
He said... fucking worst.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, Lone Wolf. We got a 4-star rating on this podcast, and they don't just hand out 4-star ratings like fucking peanuts on an airplane, dude.
They don't even hand out peanuts on an airplane. There is fucking allergic to peanuts now.
I know, but I'm just saying, they don't just throw these 4-star ratings out nilly-willy, dude. Whoever has the fucking worst podcast definitely does not have 4-star rating. And I will say we have 4-star rating on numerous platforms. Not that you need to look that up or find these platforms.
Well, this was
in one possibly notable publication. We were stated as being one of the top podcasts of the year. I did see that. Yeah. That's
Where?
true. In a notable publication.
Why was I not made aware of this?
I saw it. I don't remember where. It's on there. It's on the internet.
Well, I have to say one thing about this comment.
Yeah.
You cannot invalidate what you're saying faster by starting a sentence with OMG.
What do you mean? Oh my God.
No, they started it with the letters.
I know.
OMG. If they would have wrote out, oh my God, then you have a little bit more validation.
People don't write oh my God anymore, dude.
I have
Fucking
never.
TTYL, dude.
Look, I throw this out there to anybody that I have text messaged in the last 20 years.
TTOT, bud. Throw this out there.
You send me a screenshot of a text message that I have written the letters OMG in it, and I will put it up on the podcast.
What about WTF?
I have never. WTF's different.
What about
Forever Two Wheels?
What about WTG? Way to go. GTD.
On my way. KIP.
There you go.
No, OMG is just like it's just stupid.
Is Lone Wolf possibly a middle-aged woman?
I don't know. They have a helicopter as their picture, so who knows?
Fucking, well.
Maybe they're a lone wolf. We'll never know.
Well, either way, we appreciate your comment.
It's great to have
It's great.
It's great to have criticism. At least tell us why we're the worst fucking podcast in YouTube.
He just says bye.
Bye.
And then what?
And then a bunch of frowny faces.
Emojis. We got emojis, dude. I like how you printed in color, too.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, I can't control that.
I can't see. It's so small. It's just a cry face. Cry face emoji.
You want my glasses?
I don't even know. I think this might be a bot. I don't think this is a real person. Lone Wolf.
I don't know.
We're going to have to find out. We're gonna send them some free shit.
Well, they have to respond. You know what's funny is that everybody that makes a comment and I write on their comment like, "Hey, email us, sneeze. We're gonna send you some free shit." And like, out of all the comment people, like especially the ones that are like negative to leaning negative,
yeah,
like those people never write back.
Maybe they blocked us.
No, like the one guy that called you a clown, his account wasn't even active anymore.
Oh, it's just trolling.
Because I went to go.
Now that I know what trolling is.
In rage baiting.
Rage baiting, my favorite.
We learned so much last year.
Hey, maybe this person tried to rage bait us.
I know.
And we didn't fall for it.
Didn't. Because we know we're the worst. We don't even care. You can't do this and care.
Hey, I'm just saying, one of the top-rated podcasts of the year. That's it. Here we are.
Is that from Time Out? For the Observer? Well, that's it. I mean, we're the worst.
What have you really accomplished if nobody hates it? I mean,
love that.
Where would Garth Brooks be if people didn't hate him? He probably wouldn't. People wouldn't even know who he was.
He probably wouldn't have murdered all those people.
Think about. I wonder. Here's a question: what if there's people out there now that are currently Pearl Jam fans and weren't a Pearl Jam fan until they heard me say Pearl Jam sucks, and then they went and listened to Pearl Jam and said, "Wait a minute, I actually like this. That Oliver Peck guy, he's an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
He sucks. His podcast sucks. Maybe this person is a Pearl Jam fan." Lone Wolf might be a Pearl Jam fan.
But the comment was made before the Pearl Jam bit started.
I don't know if I believe that. I've been saying Pearl Jam sucks for 30 years.
No, but on air.
On air. The first thing I ever tweeted when I got a Twitter was Pearl Jam sucks.
No way.
Yeah.
Really? Do we have a screenshot of that?
And I also tweeted Justin Bieber sucks.
Can you send me those? I would like to use those in the show.
Archive from the Twitter archive.
I want to see the timestamp and the date on it.
Pearl Jam. Yeah, maybe this person. I don't know.
I mean, if everybody loved the show, we wouldn't be doing something right.
Then we'd have 4.5 star rating.
You never get 5. No matter how hard you try.
Oh, man. Well, John, I appreciate you. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
It
was fun today.
It was fun.
It's fun every day.
It's fun every day. And,
We should do this again.
you're doing a great job being a part of one of the top-rated podcasts of 2025. I want to congratulate you on that. That's really good.
I think if you say it enough, the algorithm will start believing it. And then
I'm just saying, it's already out there.
I know, but like
People are already saying it.
it's a major award. We're gonna win a major award. Here we go again, like
Here
shit
we
that
go.
people don't have any idea what we're talking about.
Man, this year during the holidays, we contemplated watching Christmas Story.
God, it's the best.
Because we haven't watched it in a few years, and another holiday season went by without watching it. So
you can watch it anytime.
I know, but during the holidays, I always think, oh, maybe we should watch a Christmas movie. But I will do this at the end of this episode here. Talk about a movie, because we did watch a Christmas movie this year. But when we very first clicked on to watch it, we didn't really know what it was. And we didn't realize it was a Christmas movie. And it's a movie called Fat Man. Have you seen it? Well, spoiler alert. It's a Christmas movie.
I think you're supposed to say spoiler alert first.
Yeah, so there's a movie called Fat Man. It's fairly new, within the last year or two. And Mel Gibson plays Santa Claus.
A fat man?
Yeah, plays Santa Claus.
Huh.
But it's like Santa Claus is the badass.
Oh.
And Santa Claus has like an assassin out to get him.
Oh.
And it's hilarious. It's a fucking great movie. But I do like watching movies when you don't know anything about them before you watch it.
Yeah.
Like when you see too much preview of a movie, sometimes you're like, it seems too predictable, especially the way the last couple years previews have gotten you, like feel like you know the whole story before you see the movie.
Sometimes I'll stop in the middle, like I'll watch like 30 seconds of a preview just to see like the quality of the cinematography, because like then you can tell if it's like a B movie or like campy, right? And if it's something that like starts to go down a road where it's like very interesting, I turn the trailer off.
You don't want to know anymore.
I don't want to know anything.
So this movie, Fat Man, we literally saw that it said Fat Man, and we didn't read the synopsis or anything. We just pushed play and watched it. And I recommend it. I give it a thumbs up.
Yeah?
I think you should watch it.
Is it one of the top rated movies?
I doubt it's the top rated movie. I think it's straight to video. I think it's straight to streaming. I don't think it was in the theaters. But Walter Goggins
Oh, he's in it?
is the villain. And it's so good. So good.
He's so funny.
So good.
Have you watched The Righteous Gemstones?
I have.
Yeah.
Baby Billy.
Baby Billy.
Yeah, I have watched. We didn't finish it. We didn't watch the last
watched
season.
the new one, yeah.
We didn't watch the new season. But we did like the show.
Yeah, that show's hilarious.
And I can't remember his name, but the chubby kid. He's funny. The young kid.
Oh.
Well, he's not kid, but
the dude from Workaholics?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it? Adam something.
He's funny.
Yeah.
He's a fun. I mean, I also, obviously, I love fucking Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
Danny McBride.
Kenny Powers. I love how that's how you.
What's his? I can't remember his name in the Righteous Gemstone show, but I love that character.
He's basically playing Kenny Powers.
I know.
In the.
But I love him. But the Adam kid, he's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
And then when the Baby Billy shit comes in, it's out of control.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Go watch The Fat Man. Even though the holiday season's over,
Yeah.
You said you can watch a holiday movie anytime.
thanks for watching the worst fucking podcast
Yeah, thanks.
around YouTube.
Anybody else wants to leave a comment out there? Let us know what we could do to make it even worse.
Yeah.
What could we do to really kick this thing into high gear? How could this podcast get worse and worse and worse? Just let us know. And maybe we could take that as some advice of what not to do. Or maybe we could try it just to see if you're wrong.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Let's do it.
But we've got next episode that's coming out is another episode with the interesting guest.
Sure.
I
remember
my
that.
crazy friend Danny Hollenbeck,
Yeah.
who's living in a truck. So y'all can.
Well, that's coming out before this one.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Then never mind. Don't listen to me when I'm
We'll
saying.
edit that out. The show just got worse.
You know what? This guy's right. This is the worst podcast.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Later, dudes.
Yeah.
Don't forget, comment, like, share, subscribe. You can also become a member. You know, we got a lot of members on this podcast. Do you really think we would have all these members if it was the worst? I don't think so. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hey, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Come on, guys. Click all those links. Push all those buttons because it really helps us out and gets us out there to more and more peeps. What in the Duck podcast is produced by Audra Cabral and John.com Niederkorn. Our sound, video engineer, and editor is Courtney, Jr. Larkins. Initial audio video setup and intro music by Blake Balake Pinchon. And a big thanks to everyone that submitted questions. Y'all keep them coming. Email me any questions you would like me to answer to whatintheduckpodcast@gmail.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on What in the Duck. What in the Duck podcast is proud to be sponsored by Anchor Screen Printing. Anchor Screen Printing has been printing t-shirts and merch products since 1999. Anchor is the place for quality, small run items. At Anchor, every print is hand done by people who care about art. You can email anchorcustoms@gmail.com to talk about getting something printed for your company, brand, or shop. Anchor Screen Printing also has its own online merch store that sells Elm Street Tattoo, Cheap Thrills, Heart in Hand, Party First Safety Maybe merch, and much more. So go to anchorscreenprinting.com today and buy some cool shit. Or you can click the link provided in this podcast to shop now.